What is up, guys? It's Turbo here, and welcome to episode 126 of the FIFA 14 Karuma. Today we have two matches for you again, both in the Premier League. This time we have a home match against Hull City, and then we have an away match against the mighty Gunners. I don't know what that was a weird noise, but let's move on. Hull City at home. You know, I had this down as one of the easy matches of the month, but it turned out to be quite a difficult one. Look, Remy having an early pop shot at goal. Maybe the keeper could have just caught that. That was quite a theatrical dive, but in the end he goes out for a corner. We whip it in, courtesy of Christian Teo again, finding the head of Yang Mbiwa. His header didn't have enough power or pace to reach the goal, and it was cleared off the line by the defender, but I'm sure that was never a threat. Lukaku saw his keeper coming off the line, but, you know, the keeper went back, and Ronaldo's mistake, and as Lukaku went for the chip, he managed to get back and catch it. But we started off early, we started off fresh, we started off with a much better team, you can tell. Still 42 minutes in, and we're the team with the more chances, with the better chances in the first half. Again, we're dominating them. Hull haven't been in our half so far. Honda getting the best chance of the match so far. He reaches the ball first ahead of the keeper, and surely if that's not a goal, that's a penalty because the keeper brings him down. But whatever, we'll take it. Lukaku managing to grab himself a goal in the 58th minute after a really simple pass. I mean, a wonderful pass. Don't get me wrong, that was a great pass over the top, straight into his feet. Great control by the striker and a clinical finish to get past. But again, we should be winning by more than 1-0. Look, Remy getting a little bit lucky in the run up to this shot there. But it does go out for a corner. We'll take it. We're going to whip it in after the substitutions have been made. We made some, they made some. It's all good, but you know, stuff to do. Honda whips it in, and Yang Mbiwa should have got his head to it. Yang Mbiwa could have had 2 goals from South this match, but unfortunately, the ball carries on, and we don't manage to get another goal. We always need that 2-goal cushion, especially in FIFA. You never know what's going to happen. A great shot there by, I think that was Jan Mbiwa. I'm not too sure, but it might have been Yaya Toure. But we carry on. Like I say, we're looking for this 2-goal cushion. Don't know what Kensuke Honda's doing here. Manages to fool the defender. Great shot. But again, Adrian could have just caught it. I'm going to be very clinical about this. Adrian could have done a much better performance in goal for, not like Adrian, for God's sake. I realise I've been saying Adrian, that's because we played West Ham last episode. I do apologise, guys. The Hull City goalkeeper, I think it's still Alan McGregor. I'm not too sure, but he could have done a much better job. Anyway, we do win 1-0, and we keep up with the top teams around us in terms of the Premier League. As you can see there, you might have managed to catch it. We are 7 points behind the leaders, Chelsea, in second place. Lukaku managing to go through and have a shot at goal, but it was an easy save by Szczesny to keep him out, and Walcott does eventually somehow and manage to outclass Loic Remy and move on with this attack. But Christian Teo's there, and he picks up the pieces from Loic Remy. A wonderful backheel pass to find the path of Romelu Lukaku. A lovely through ball to get to Loic Remy, who cuts inside, steps past one defender, steps past 2, gets a shot off, and Lukaku's made us run down the back post. And as Szczesny saves the first one, Lukaku taps in the rebound, and that is his 8th league goal of the season. 13 minutes in, we have an early start against Arsenal, who have Pogba and Mandzukic in their ranks. They are a very, very solid team. I'm surprised they're not really competing with Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea for the top of the table. I mean, I pretty much disincluded Man United because they haven't got that many good players anymore. But hey, we move on. 1-0 to us. A good start, but something that we need to build on. Hatem Ben Arfa waiting for Jan Mbiwa to get involved. Like all the rest, he steps inside and has his shot off at the keeper, but it was an easy save for Wojciech Szczesny, and the ball does go out for another corner. We are dominating Arsenal at the Emirates. We are winning most of the first battles. We are winning control of the ball, and we're keeping it really well. We're actually keeping them out, and so far my players are doing a really good job at pretty much winning this match. Christian Teo, lovely little bit of a skill run and another easy save for Wojciech Szczesny, but he has the knack of parrying stuff into the path of others, and if Lukaku was any wiser, he would have got himself a second goal there from the rebound. Speaking of Lukaku, what a shot, and what an equal save by Szczesny to deny Lukaku his second of the match. We are dominating. Every chance you see is for us. Loic Remy going for the cheeky tip. Yeah, he goes for the cheeky tip over the top of Wojciech Szczesny, but unfortunately couldn't quite find it. We start off the second half pretty much the same way we ended the first. Nearly 70 minutes in now, and Ben Arfa, I don't know how he gets this ball through here. Jenkinson and all the rest can't stop him, and the ball eventually ends up in Loic Remy. I'm not too sure how, but he also taps in the rebound in the 69th minute. And it's funny that both of our strikers have scored 2 rebound goals in this match, but if that's what it takes to beat the mighty Arsenal, then that's what it takes to beat them, and we're going to do so. 2-0 to Newcastle is the score here. We are dominating Arsenal away at the Emirates, and I can't tell you how proud I am of this performance. Two of my strikers come on, followed by Joe Allen in the midfield to spice things up, keep things fresh, and make sure that everyone has enough energy to finish the game and play strongly. Going to pieces a little bit at the back, and eventually it leads to Theo Walcott getting a goal. Oh, not Theo Walcott, it's Theo Walcott that provided the assist, I think. But it's Wellington Silva that managed to get himself a goal. But that was a little bit of a consolation. And while it did set up a tense last 10 minutes or so, it wasn't really a threat. And we do manage to win the match 2-1 in the end. And now that we are finished with the month of December, it is time for some transfers. And the first one is Ryan Nangle. Someone wants to come out and buy Ryan Nangle. Second little bit of news following the transfer season starting is that David Santon wants to leave. They're going to accept an offer. The board are going to accept an offer for him when it comes in, and I have no choice in the matter. I'm really sad to see him go. He's a great player. I do play him a lot. I'm not sure why he's leaving, but it just happens every once in a while on FIFA. You know, it just happens. So we're going to be looking for a centre-back, I guess. We have a chance to catch up Chelsea if we win our next game. We have a game in hand. If we win it, then we can be 4 points clear of Liverpool in third place and 4 points behind Chelsea. So, you know, stuff to play for in the next game. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, if you could please leave a like rating, I'd greatly appreciate it. And apart from that, I will see you all in the next episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bye-bye.